Okay, Sinclair. So I tried to make you a video with a screen share, but it was kind of hard, so I'm going to do this. All right, so here's your music. And we did a lot of identifying today, okay? So, and this is going to be kind of hard to see, but you'll get the gist of it. All right. So, up here, you have where to put your fingers, okay? So 5 is pinky, 4, ring, 3, middle, 2, pointer, 1 is your thumb, okay? So, thank you, thank you. All right. So that little key up on the top is tells you where to put your fingers. All right. So study that. Okay, there. Look at your keyboard. Okay, I got this. You're smart. All right. Now over here, we have a treble clef and a bass clef. All right. Now I know this is kind of backwards. You just have to look at it at your on your piece of paper. I will try to find a better way to make a video for you next week. Yours are tricky. Piano videos are tricky. I'm figuring it out. All right. So we're just working on identifying. So you have your treble clef on top, bass clef on bottom. Treble clef is your right hand. Bass clef is your left hand. All right. 4/4. And you should look at your piece of paper as I'm doing this. So 4/4. All right. That's our time signature. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So you got 4/4. You got your treble clef on top, bass clef on the bottom, and then we have our notes. All right. Now, we'll only think about treble clef for now, our top one. Now, you have 5 lines. Every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F. In between your lines, you have face. F, A, C, E. Okay? So when you look at this, your first line in your treble clef is E. So if I zoom in here, maybe this will work. So let's look at this little piece right here. So E, F, E. All right, and then we are able to identify quarter notes by one stem, and our eighth notes have the little hats. So the way we would count this would be like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and, right? Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 in one measure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. And once again, this is backwards because of the camera. But if you look at your video, or I keep saying video, if you look at your piece of paper, you'll see how that works. Okay. Also, above the staff, it says with excitement. So that means with excitement, right? You don't want this to be a sleepy piece of music. So really, Sinclair, before we attempt to play this, okay, it's good that you're able to identify where the notes are. On your treble clef, we'll talk about our bass clef next week. Make sure that you review that little key, what I call your little key at the top, right? Look at your keyboard, look at the key. It even says middle, so you know where the middle C is, right? It'll say middle there. And go, okay, that's where I put my 5-finger formations. And then we will take those 5-finger formations, just like we did with our scale, and play our song. But once again, keep working on this, right? That's a good warm-up. Your 1, 2, 3, thumb dance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. All of that stuff will help you learn this piece of music. So, not the greatest video, trying to figure out a screen share here to make this better for you, but I think this is a good reminder on how to study that piece of music. I'll see you next week.